Hello everyone, this is Jay Dadarkar from Target Studios, and today I'm going to show you the designing part of our WordPress website. In the previous tutorial I've shown you how to install XAMPP server and how to start your WordPress, how to install WordPress. So you can just visit my blog. So this is my blog, and you will find lots of tutorials on WordPress and XAMPP and mobile development and web development. So this is my blog over here right now, and this is it. You will find various tutorials on installing XAMPP and mobile development and everything. So now, without wasting time, let's get started with our designing part of our WordPress website. So if you see, this is our website, this is the basic website. So this is what we saw in the previous tutorial. So today I'm going to design this part. So just log into your dashboard. And this is your dashboard or admin panel or backend or whatever you can call it. So you can just see, you can write posts, you can create pages, you can upload your files, you can change the appearance from here. You have plugins. Plugins are the add-ons which enhance the working of WordPress. So you can like add a subscribe button and so many others. So now just remember one thing, always keep your preview of your website available in a new tab. So whenever you make any changes over here, you don't need to visit your website again over here, then come into the backend and again go into your website. So you just keep a preview available, so whenever you make any changes over here, you can just view it over here. So now I'm just going to change my theme, and just click on add new, and you can select any of the themes from here. There are thousands of themes available, and today I'm going to use a theme provided by Site Origin. So these are the great people who make our work simple. So I'll just upload this theme and I'll install it. Okay, so now it's unpacking and installing, and okay, so we are live, and I'll just activate it. It's taking time. Okay, so here it is. The Vantage theme has been activated, so I'll just refresh it now. Okay, so this is the theme, so you can see here. Okay, so this theme is provided by Site Origin, and okay, so I'll just go to theme settings, and we'll see what we can do with the theme. So yes, you can add your logo over here, or you can see this is the text, this is the heading text. You can display your mobile number or email address or whatever. And layout, if you see this is a full width layout. If you change it to box, you will get a box structure. Now when I refresh it, this is the box layout. So I'll just keep it to full width, and I'll just save it. And then for now, just refresh it 1 second. So we should find the full width layout. Okay, so basically we are going to design 4 pages over here. One is the home page, one is the services page, one is the about us page, and the one is the contact us page. So I'm just going to go to pages and add new. So this will be the services page. So just click on publish. So you can see this is how the page will look. This is the permanent link. Okay, so 2 more to go. So now they are about us. Okay, so publish, and the last but not the least, the contact us page. Now we'll just go to appearance and menus, and here are the pages which we created, and this is a custom home provided by WordPress, so I'll just remove it. We don't want this, and I'll just rename the sample page to home page. So now we are going to arrange them. So I just want my home on top, then the services part, and then about us and contact us. Now if you want, you can make like sub menu items. So below home you can have services, and below services you can have about us. So when I create the menu, then go to manage locations and just select your menu one, and then save changes, and when I refresh my site, we'll find our menu over here. Okay, so now when I go to home, now services and about us. So we don't want something like this, we want each of them separate. So I'll just make them to what they were, and then just save menu, and when I refresh it, okay, here it is. And now let's go to the pages. Before that, just go to your dashboard and click on customize your site, and here you can see this is a preview of your website, and here you can change the tagline and the name. So I'll just change it to WordPress tutorial. You can also add your icon over here. Just click on save and publish. So just go back. So you can also change any colors. We currently don't have any right now, so you can change their menu. Right here we have a menu one. And then this is the important part, like if you are making a blog, so you just need your latest post to be on your front page. So just this is the perfect setting for you. All your latest posts will appear over here. You can see your latest post. Or if you are making a static page, so just select a static page. So this is how it will look, and just select the front page which you are going to. I'm just keep it to sample page, and this is it. So this is it, this is the sample page, and you can see here this is written something, so we don't want this anything, so we'll clear it out. And if you have a blog, so you can just select that from here. So the post page, so your latest post will appear there, and click on save and publish. And so just go back, and now we are going to modify our pages. So I'll just rename this page to home. Okay, Okay, so I've changed this to home and we don't want anything this, so I'll just delete it and I'll update the page. When I just refresh it, okay, so yeah, this is it. And I don't want this on my page. This is the sidebar and this is the comment box, so I just don't want it. So just change your template to full width page and go to screen options and just click on discussions over here and then just unselect this, allow comments and allow trackbacks, and update the page, and it should be gone. Yes, it is, it's gone. So now we should start the development. For that I recommend you a plugin, name the page builder. So you can see here, you can just make rows and then you can add your widgets over here, so you can neatly arrange your website. So if you just use your visual editor, you won't be able to write correctly anything, or you won't be able to recognize how the text will look. So this page builder, this is also provided by Site Origin, so I'll just install it. So this happens because if you have a slow internet connection, so it takes time to download. So now you can see, just refresh it and it will be solved. So just activate the plugin. And here it is, a page builder by Site Origin. So now if I go to page builder, oh I'm sorry, we have to refresh our page. Okay, so now when I go to page builder, here it is. So you can add rows, you can select how many columns you want. So I just inserted one row, and you can duplicate it, you can edit it. This is the editing part. You can duplicate it, or you can also delete it. So now what we need is I'm just going to add my 4 icons over here. So I need to divide this row into 4 parts, into 4 columns. Okay, and then we can add widget. So this is a circle icon widget. This is only provided by Vantage theme. Each theme has its own widgets, so it is not compulsory that every theme could provide it. You can also check out Site Origin button, Site Origin widget bundle. You can have buttons in it, so you can also add those buttons over here. So I'm just going to add a WordPress logo and just making it medium. Then you can also add it from here, or you can also duplicate it and just drag it over here, over here, and over here. So now I want a mobile over here, so I'll just for mobile phone. And, what I want here is a newspaper, if I can find. Yes, we have a newspaper, and and you can add a logo, something. No, we don't have a logo. Or you can have a picture. So we have a picture, and then we can update it. And when I refresh my page, there it is. This is the WordPress, this is the mobile phone, this is the newspaper, and this is the picture. So now I'm just going to add a description to it. So just give it a title as websites, and we develop websites, we develop responsive and eye-catching websites. So you can also give it a link. So just you can write read more, and you can give a link over here, or you can, like we have every blog, you can see read more, and then a new page opens where you read more about it. So I'll just link it to my blog. And just click done. You can do this for everyone. And when I refresh it, we should see the text over here. Here it is. This is the read more link. So when I click it, we should go to our blog. So this is it. So this is the blog, and so you can do add here and here and here. So we'll do that. Mobile app development, we develop Android, iOS and Windows Phone applications. And just going to the next part. So this is the newspaper part. So we advertise. We advertise in newspapers and social media. Read more. And this is a picture. So I just took this because for logo designing and business card. So logo and business cards. So we design logo and business cards. And I'll just update it. And I'll just refresh it. Okay, so here it is. So since we did not give any link, so that's the reason the read more button did not appear here. So now I'm just going to add a testimonials page. So you people who like your service, you can just write about them. For that we require a visual editor, so and for that we require a Black Studio Tiny MCE widget. So this is a plugin, Black Studio, so you can actually make changes to your text. You can make it bigger, You can add colors to it, you can add links, and you can sort of do everything with it. So I just activate it. And here it is, the Black Studio Tiny MC widget. And now we need to refresh our page, so I'll just click on update. And now when I click on visual editor, the editor should display. Here it is, this is the visual, and this is it. You can change the height and everything. You can change the colors, you can make it bold, you can make it italic, you can draw a line through the text, you can add bullets and numbers, you can add a line, horizontal line. This is the horizontal line. You can also align it to left, center, right. You can add a link, and you can do many more things. You can add an underline over here. So if you're writing a post, you can just insert a read more tag. So this is it. So only that part of the post will be displayed, so you can just check it later on. And so right now I'm just going to make a testimonials page, so just type testimonials, select it, make it to center, and I want it to display a bit big, so I'll just select head 1 and underline it, and just click on done, update it. So when I refresh, you should have the testimonial. Here it is, this is this testimonial. And now what I want 2 images here, so it should show what we have developed. So just click on add media, and if you have any images, you can select them. So I have this image, okay, so I just insert it, and there it is. So you can just reduce the size, or you can if you have any text over here, so you can just check these alignments. This is the align left, means your image will go on the left and this part will be surrounded by the text, and everything like that. So this is the testimonial. These are our clients. If you just assume it, these are our clients, and one image here and one image here. So I'll just add the same image. Just go to add media, and I'm going to add the same image. So just drag it down. Oh yeah. So this is it. So I just click on done and update. When I refresh it, this is it. So according to me, this is not correct. This is the wrong way to do it. What we can do is just delete it and just delete this. And what we are going to do, we have this row over here, so I'm just going to edit that row and I'm going to make it to 2 and save. Now just duplicate the visual editor and drag it over here, duplicate it and drag it over here, and here we are going to add those 2 images. So now this should look neat, I think. So now when I refresh it, there it is. So this looks neat and tidy, and you can add something more over here, that is up to you. So now we are going to design the services part. So let's go to pages and go to services page, then we are going to go to page builder and add a row. So just reduce the width to something around 20 and 80 and insert it. So what we are going to do is we are going to add an icon over here, the circle icon, and we are going to give a description over here. So just go to add widget, the circle icon, and add widget, the visual editor. Here it is, and I'll just duplicate the row 1 2 3 4 and the same previous part, and the WordPress icon, and just make it to medium. This will be the mobile app, the mobile phone. This will be the newspaper. And this will be the picture, which we will use it as a logo. So logo designing and business card designing. So I just give it a title. So we develop responsive websites, make your visitors your customers. You can add more text over here. Now this is the mobile application. Mobile app development. We develop user friendly mobile apps for Android, iOS and Windows Phone. So this is the advertising part. We advertise in newspapers and social media. And this is the logo designing and business cards designing. Logo and business card designing. We design logo and business cards. So now I just update it. And I just go to the services page, and here it is. You can see over here, so you can just change the template if you want. And see, this is a mistake by us. What we did, the icon size here is medium, and if you check the icon size of mobile app, it is small. So these are the silly mistakes which we don't pay attention to, and this causes, this causes the what you can say, like the appearance of website to deplete. So I'll just refresh it. And here it is. So now we are going to design the about us part. So I'll just go to pages, and the about us, yes, I'll go to page builder and add a row. I just want a single over here. So I'll just go to visual editor, and I want my image over here, so just go to add media, and I'll select the same image. So I just want it in center, so just make it in align center. And you can add your description about here. Here it is. So just make it center, and change it to heading 2, and you can write about yourself over here. And you can just change it to heading 4. And if you see, the distance over here is a bit more, so just click on go over here, just click on delete, and then press shift and then press enter. So this exactly comes one below other. So just click on done, and click on update. And when I refresh the about us part, here it is. You can add colors over here, you can do whatever you want. So I just do one thing, I'll just add a link over here, or you can also do one more thing, that is, I'll just show you. what we can do is just write Facebook, then write Twitter, then Google Plus, then YouTube and email, and then you can just add a link to each of them. First of all, I'll just increase the heading part of this. I'll just make it to heading 4 or maybe heading 3. I'll just make it align to center, and just add some space. So now for Facebook, I think Facebook is in blue, so we'll just select the blue color. So we'll just go with something like this, blue. So Twitter is also blue, but it is a bit light, so I just go with this one. And Google Plus is in red, so red. YouTube is also red, I think. No, the tube part is red and the U part is black, I think so. And for email, you just can assign anything, any color what you want. You can just assign a dark green. And now I'm just going to add links. So insert a link. So if you want, you can link your pages or your posts. You can see this is a post, so you can link this, or you can even link your pages. Currently I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to give my Facebook URL. So this is my Facebook URL, and open link in new window. So your user does not leave your website. It's he stays on your website, and you just open it in a new window over here. So add a link, and this was a blue color, I think, so we'll just change it to blue. So the Twitter, similarly you can apply your Twitter link. Add link, and similarly you can add it to Google Plus and YouTube and email. So I'll just click done, and when I'll update it, and then I'll refresh the page, and there it is. This is the link. So when I click on Facebook, so it opens in a new window, and this is my Facebook profile over here. And when I'll click on Twitter, so this is my Twitter over here. So this is the About Us part. You can do many more things over here. You also get plugins to design your About Us. So now we are going to add a contact form over here. So for that we need a plugin named as Contact Form 7. So there are many plugins available, so I recommend I recommend Contact Form 7 because it's simple, very simple, and I use this in almost in every website that I design. So this is it. You can see 1 million active installs, and so I just install it. Okay, it's now installing, and I'll just activate it. Okay, here it is, the contact form 7. So just go to contact, and this is the default contact form. So here it is. So the contact form will ask you for your email, for your name, for your email, for your subject, and for the message, and then it will display a button, this the send button. So I'll just copy the short code. So this is the short code, so you can just copy it and then go to your pages, go to contact us, and paste this. So and just when you update it, and then I'll go to contact us, and here is the form. So and whenever someone fills these details and clicks on send, an email will be sent to you, the email that you provided. So this is the email that you provided, an email will be sent to you. And so I'm just going to take you to one more plugin. So this is it. This plugin is a slider. The name of it is Meta Slider. So just go to plugins and click on add new, and just type Meta Slider. This slider has also a pro version, so you can check that out also. So you can see here these many active installs, 5 lakh active installs. So I'll just install it. And there it is. So I'll just activate it. And here it is. This is the Meta Slider. So just go to Meta Slider. Here it is, and it asks you to create your first slideshow. So just click on this plus button and click on add a slide. So I'm just going to select this image and add to slider. The slider helps you in SEO optimization. SEO optimization is search engine optimization. So this helps you to bring your website to to bring your website above in search rank. So you can just add your information over here, and you can change. Currently this is a 700 pixel to width, and height is a 300. So you can see the advanced setting. This is a short code, so I'll just take this short code, I'll just copy it, or even we don't need to copy it also. So I'll just save it, and now I'll go to my pages. This is on my home page, so I'll go to home, and if you come down here, so just change this to new slider, and just select this stretch page meta slider, so it stretches through your website. So I'll just update it, and I just refresh it. I just go to my home, and this is it. This is your slider. Then we are just going to see a few more things. in a short time. So if you want people to register with your website, if you have like a newsletter to send out, so you can just click on anyone can register and just save changes, and you just log out of your website and see this is the part what you get. So register, so that people can register with your website, then you can send them all your newsletters or any more important mails. And this was a short tutorial on WordPress. So this is our website. You can also explore many other plugins. You can make many other changes to your website. And this is the About Us part, the Contact Us part. So that brings us to the end. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. You can join me on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Google+. You can subscribe to my blog on targetstudios.blogspot.com, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thanks for watching. Take care.